Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning. My babies are still sleeping. My two children. One of them's not really a baby, and one of them is 10. So, whatever. They're my babies. So. Trying to be a little quiet because, we live in a manufactured home on almost 10 acres, so the walls aren't super thick, but they're not just trailer walls either, so whatever. There he goes. He's waking up. I think. Let's see. So, my friend wanted me to do a kind of flip through on the language lessons for living education. We are using level 5 this year. My daughter's in 5th grade. I will also be doing one on the level 5 math. So the books do come hole punched and perforated. That's how it looks when you open it up. They give you the scope and sequence, all the lessons, the page numbers, the teacher aids, answer key, daily schedule. Using this course, they give you several pages of information to help you. They've got the features, beyond the basics. You can pause this and read this if you'd like. Course objectives. And you have the course description. Student readiness. You can also take tests on their website. Placement tests to see which book your child should be using. Using what's kind of on grade level has always worked for Zoe for the most part. So we do have this book too. I can show you that. Maybe. If it's right here. We've had it a couple of years, so they read a short passage. Answer questions, and sometimes they copy the picture, or a lot of the times they actually have to retry to draw the picture. But this is required for the language arts. But if you ask me, if you don't want to do that part, if you're not going to incorporate a lot of religion, and we don't incorporate a lot, but she does it anyways. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. This is a note from the author. And about this course. Teaching helps. Stories, poems, proverbs, independent reading, oral narration, memorization, writing a paragraph, and picture sketching. Spelling and vocabulary. A cool thing that they have for their spelling is these word shapes, and I don't know if you've ever used these, but this has been a game changer. So Zoe loves this for the spelling, and I'm going to create more. And I have a bunch printed for this year, but I'm going to do more. And they also have these pages for create your own dictionary, and that is in Zoe's, and that's going to be right here. Now, I printed all these and then found on their website, like this came in her book blank, right? A back and front page, I believe. 39, no. Okay, so one single page, something else was on the back. Then I go on their website. They have the one with the actual letters printed here. They have A, B, C, D. They have letters printed on them. I actually think it's a whole page of A's, B's, C's. So I thought those were better, but I had already printed all these, and I printed a decent amount. So, and I probably shouldn't have done that anyway, so that's one thing I would say that I already regret doing, is printing a bunch of those, because she's doing much better with her words because of those word shapes. So, yeah, they are pretty great. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And this was online too. Masterbooks has stuff online you can print for free that goes along with some of their curriculum. Talks about the assessments. There's a baby Fessin. I'm going to pause this and start lessons. Okay, so they start with a reading usually. There's a teacher note. Oral narration practice. They have to tell the story back to you. Analogies. Nouns. Proper nouns. Sentence types. See, this is a page that goes along with the book. They have to recreate the picture, type the caption, or copy the caption, and copy the verse. So, yeah. Sometimes she does a really good job on her picture, and sometimes she rushes through it. But she does try to get it done. Gives you all these rules. And they must give her more throughout the year, because there's a whole, like, reference section of all these rules in the back, and it's like 6 or 7 pages long. More practice. It talks about the spelling boxes, making flashcards. So they give you all sorts of options and tips. And there's that. She really, really liked that. This is some stuff I printed online. My color printer, I moved and I can't find the cords, so I highlighted these. Because I bought a little black and white printer on Marketplace. So this is some stuff I printed. The same thing. These are all those spelling rules I was just saying that there's so many pages of. This was in the book. So they reiterate things. They give you all these references in the back of the book. So there is an app for Masterbooks as well for everyone to check out. There is YouTube videos from the official Masterbooks, from the parents. This was all in the back of the book too. So I put these in protective sheet covers for Zoe to study, to reference, to mark on with a dry erase marker if she feels the need to. And when you see me go through the math, you'll see some stuff I printed that she actually is already using and marking on with dry erase markers. So these are super cool. So that you saw lesson 1 and some of the things for kids. This is lesson 2 for this coming week. Descriptive writing. Now this is 5th grade. There's another one of those books, so there's like one per week. Nothing crazy. And lesson 3 is over here. So I'm not going to take that stuff out right now. That's already prepped. This is lesson 4. Okay. I know a lot of people flip through page by page by page, but I literally watched a flip through where she flipped through every single page. I guess that is the definition of a flip through, but. And then these are all the things I took out of the back. And look how much that is they give you to help you. That is answer keys, the reference and helpful materials I put in Zoe's binder. So let me show you mine. This is something I just printed offline. That's like a book report template. She's done her first week of schoolwork. So these are her, they give you a suggested daily schedule of your first quarter all the way through to the end of the year. Let's see, I'm not sure that I have it all in here. Yes, I do. Some subjects I don't have it all in here. Some subjects I only put like the first 9 weeks in here. And this is an assessment chart. I forgot about that part, honestly. I need to record those. Printed this offline. And these as well. These do not come with your curriculum. I did print these. And each lesson is on one page. And I think they're pretty great spelling words. And I also have a spelling book from Amazon I got for her. So we work on quite a bit of spelling. And it may honestly be because I was into spelling and spelling bees. So that's the answer key to the word shapes. These are some games, activities and games. And they tell you the supplies you need. Masterbooks is also really good about that in their books, telling you supplies you need and outlining your schedule. Pretty awesome. Games, drills, spelling practice. Look at all these things for spelling. Flashcards, right brain flashcards, word board games, like Scrabble. Boggle is a good one. Zoe really likes Boggle. And when you're limited to so many, 4-letter words, 5-letter words, whichever version of Boggle you have, 6, I think they make bigger Boggles. I don't know which one I have. I'm a thrift shopper and I have a couple, but this is another thing for the spelling list. This is all the spelling words for each week. I'm going to record those on my bulletin board when I get that up. They give me spelling words for each week. Okay. This is on a writing section we're going to start with this year. And I think it's towards the end of the curriculum. So I have that paper clip together for later on. Now this is your answer key. I did have this stapled in here and I'm like, why did I do that? I don't know why I stapled that, but I've been doing this at night, so that's probably why I stapled that. But they give you all the answers to every lesson, okay? Major reason why I chose Masterbooks. So the scheduling, the answer keys, the tips all throughout the book, the tips all throughout the back. And I like a little Bible thrown in, so it's not too heavy. Really works for me and our family. We actually don't even go to church. We don't have a home church. We really haven't in years and years. So we just do a lot of our stuff at home. But thank you for watching this one, and be looking out for my math video. Thank you. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, please, if you would like to see more. And my husband's channel is Cody Blanchett, Codee, and he's got some great stuff too. We homestead, or trying to homestead, out here on this acreage, and he's got some good videos. He's got some videos of him trying to get his finger off filleting a fish for my daughter. We had to go have stitches that day, but we accidentally caught that on video. We've got some good stuff, some real life stuff, a little tour of the property a little bit. I've got a tour of the house a little bit on one of my videos. But thanks for hanging out with us, and like I said, be looking out for the math video.